Hurry up, Lestat about to perform! Hurry up! Hurry up! Make sure you like and subscribe.
God damn, I'm so nervous as a motherfucker. God damn. Shit. Hope nobody. Oh shit, they all already out there.
What the hell's going on in here, sir?
This
This is a no smoking facility.
It's hash. It's hash.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah.
Overweight, blade looking motherfucker.
Hey, check this
You
out.
grind it.
Hey, check this out. All I need you to do is let me know when I need to come in there, okay?
Bruh, no, hell no.
Is the judge getting high behind this motherfucker, man? What's going on? Oh my god. Go ahead, mercy. Grateful.
Hey, nigga, pass. Pass it.
Oh shit, my bad, shit.
Pass it, nigga. I'm trying to hit that too.
Are you conspiring with the judge?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. So, hey, we gonna go ahead and put this off my bucket list right now.
Go make sure everybody's here.
Take a picture of him. In case he says anything, we got him blackmail.
You know what? Definitely. Tastes like that pack.
That KK
right now.
dog, that Khalifa Kush.
All right. All right now. It's my tie. You're too straightened up in here, man. We got a court case to take care of.
So what you're trying to tell me? There's nobody out front right now, huh?
Oh, there's people out front. You gotta tighten up, Judge.
Everything's tight in here. Okay, you let me know when I need to get out there, okay? And tell my secretary I'll talk to her after. She know what I need.
Do we have the defendant's name?
Hey,
One J Gambino.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn, Captain Morgan, I'm in my bed. Ma'am, I've asked you numerous times to please put a shirt on.
Damn, she thugging to the courthouse.
That's the real question. Will they
Please,
bother you? Are you distracted?
no, ma'am. No, actually, I know who to talk
I'm
to
going
about
in.
you.
Come on, right.
So when when this officer was using that fake car, as far as you know, there was no like official investigation on that area or organization that operates in that area. It was pretty much one officer doing that because he felt like doing it.
Correct. He basically made it seem like that area is known for bad people to be in there and things like that. So he wanted to sit in that area and wait for somebody to come up and take that vehicle.
Right. Okay. So. Yep.
So instead of him protecting the streets,
Kind of running like a rogue operation.
What?
Y'all come out real quick?
Wait a minute, wait.
Okay, you a fuck about PD? PD can cash it too.
Alright.
I'm like Ice-T, motherfucker.
I gotta walk my dog real quick, but I wanted to introduce y'all. This is the best top rapper in the city right here, Benji. This
He gonna punch you because he gonna think you're a clown. I'm telling you.
You say shit.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Walk up, I'm talking to him. I should slap you in the back of your fucking head.
Oh damn.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Or what?
Uh-oh.
You know who I am, my nigga? Like, you think I give a fuck about the law, my nigga? This is Black Hand, my nigga. Stop.
Yo.
Now go ahead with your little proceedings. Go ahead with your little court case. Get your little fine and whatnot. And I'm gonna talk to you afterwards.
Go, Mouth. Please explain to me what the fuck is going on right now.
Oh, this
You're bullies in town, nigga. That's what the fuck's
Yeah,
going
if
on.
Sin walks in here right now, it's gonna be hell to pay. It's gonna be hell to pay. They say she rat.
Keep playing with me.
They have the popcorn.
It's the chief of police, Goldmouth. He's here.
God damn.
Did this nigga just clap for PD?
oh,
The master
I
spinner
never heard that
encouraging
one
ass
before.
nigga.
Damn. Hug balls.
Wait, hold up. Is that a McDonald's
She in
logo
her
on the side
bag.
of their popcorn? That
Is that
shit's horrible.
Hey, the PD's on a budget right now, alright? We're getting sued.
ooh, damn.
If $12 was $15 and $15 was $12, I can't. Oh, that's a good ass question. I'll think about that.
Still talking to his defense team.
Okay, let me check on the judge.
If Paula had 15 crackers and Tom had 12 crackers, how you doing, gentlemen?
Judge, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good. What's going on?
We're
How much
almost ready
longer?
for you. We
Come
have a
on,
one
man.
J
Time is.
Gambino still discussing
His case.
his
His
case with
lawyers.
his lawyers.
Making sure they're all
Make
on the
sure they
same
all
page.
rise when I come out there.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure everything good, alright?
You gotta give him a name too, bro, so you can say all rise for the judge.
Judge Joe
Uh,
Smith
Judge Joe Smith. All right,
Jackson.
that'll work.
I had
Joe
two
Smith
granddaddies.
Jackson.
Hey,
My
name don't
granddaddy came
matter.
down from West Africa. They came up down here in the plantation of Alabama. Once he left Alabama, we went down to Tennessee. From Tennessee, we went to Arkansas. From Arkansas, we went down to Florida, and then we wrestled down
God
at the
damn.
Bayou.
Y'all just don't have a home, huh, Judge?
You goddamn right. That's what we do. You know. So like I said, make sure they rise. I put a lot of
Joe
time.
Smith.
My granddaddy was a slave. His granddaddy was a slave. My great 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 daddy was a goddamn
Judge,
slave.
Judge,
Okay,
Amen
Judge.
to
sorry.
that, brother.
Run
Okay.
the last name by me one more time, please.
Judge Joe Brown Smith.
Joe Brown Smith. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Joe Brown
All
Smith.
right.
Jackson. Don't forget the Jackson, because you remember I told. Oh, Jesus. Romancing, huh? Like I said, my granddaddy
You
was a
too, my brother.
granddaddy. His daddy was a granddaddy, too. How you doing, my nigga? Well, like I
All
said, my granddaddy was a granddaddy. His granddaddy was a granddaddy, you know? Anyway, let me
All
get back
right.
to this reading, okay?
All right, Judge.
If you had 6 crackers and you passed 12 crackers,
That left side supporting PD. I'm good on that.
Oh, left side on support PD. Left side just got served. I'm just here.
Damn, you ain't gonna save me now?
They said the
Saying that the left side
You
is in
looking for me?
support of PD.
They want to
Okay,
talk to
fuck
me?
that. Let me go over here.
This the left side?
Uh,
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
The
yeah,
hell?
you gonna put me some up?
I'm in the wrong court.
On the right side.
Hey, OG, I'll let you on the outside, man.
Yeah, I'm not supporting the
Court.
cops. Fuck that.
Everybody got up. What the fuck?
Yeah, they heard me say that. They like, hold
Ma'am,
on.
the Vanilla Unicorn is down the street, ma'am. This is
Oh.
a courtroom. We are having a case.
Everybody
Can I help you?
Dude, what is your deal? Just being
For real,
Uh,
Get your fake ass leather shoes out of my face.
Oh,
Folks
wow.
empty the side over there.
these are Stacy Adams. I'll have you know with that fucking horrible looking dress. Again, the Vanilla Unicorn. It's down the
Personally, if you talk about
street.
my dress, you would have been on the fucking floor by
Stop.
now. I'm just
Oh
saying.
my God! Pardon me, ma'am.
She on your ass, gang.
It's cool. Send on her way in.
Yeah. We showed it.
Hate him.
What you going?
Sit next to you.
You got 12 pound cake. 12 pound cake equates to 16 pound cakes. If you carry the 6, how you doing, brother?
Judge, do you need anything? Water, food, anything?
Nah, I'm just trying to get this over with, brother.
All right, let me go and check on the defense team and see if they're ready to go.
I appreciate it, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Pound cake, pound cake.
Have Judge Joe Brown Smith awaiting you guys' entrance. Do you have a time?
Less than 5 minutes.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. Order in the court. Case will begin in 5 minutes. I ask that all cell phones be put on silent, please. Thank you.
So I told them, if they take the pound cake, add milk, add sugar, hey, what's going on?
The defendant says he'll be ready in 5 minutes, Judge.
Okay,
Ask that
perfect,
all
perfect.
attendees turn their phones on silent or do not disturb.
Absolutely, I thank you, brother. But
Yes,
let me get
sir.
back to this good reading. So if you press the pound cake got regular cake, cake mix, a little bit of oil, a little bit of... What's going on, brother?
We're ready, Judge. We're ready.
Okay, make sure they all standing. You let me know.
Yes, sir.
What?
I
God
bring
damn,
you
why can't
Judge
it come in
Joe
one way?
Brown
Jesus.
Smith. I will have order in the court. Silence, please. Judge, we're ready. Order in the court. Judge Joe Brown Smith presiding.
Go back to see. I'm not
Oh, Stan.
You may be seated. What's going on here today?
How's it going, Judge?
Can you please speak up? I can't hear anyone.
How you doing today?
I'm well, and yourself, sir?
Doing good, doing good. Could be better.
Hey, sir, can you get them to
Yes,
raise their
Judge.
voice? I can't really hear them, sir.
If I could have everyone please speak up. The judge is having a hard time hearing you guys.
Sounds good.
Instead of standing back there, they can come up front if they like to stand up at the podium whenever they speak.
Judge said if you guys would like to speak closer at the podium, you are more than welcome.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, proceed.
Yes, Judge.
Come closer, sir. I can't hear you with the blue on. What you said, sir? What you said?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic. Something's wrong with your mic, sir. Make sure you check the mic on everything, sir.
Is yet to receive that item back.
Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. Thank you. You may sit down. Officers, how about this? I'm gonna do something that's a little untraditional. I'm gonna come down. Come on down. Plead your case, sir. Are you the arresting officer?
I am not.
Who's the arresting officer, sir?
One of the arresting officers is going to be the chief of police back there.
Okay, are you representing them right now, sir?
I am. I'm representing the police department.
Okay, sir, go ahead.
Well, actually, I'd just like to start off with requesting that the prosecution provides all of the paperwork that they filed to move on with this lawsuit. We were provided no sort of acknowledgement or documentation of the lawsuit.
Okay.
And under Rule 510, Section D of the California State Bar is that the prosecution must provide with the defense in a timely manner.
Okay. Do you all have the footage?
Yes, everything has been recorded.
Okay, perfect. Who has the
Where do you need the footage sent to?
You send it to the email to them. We have a recess right quick. Please send the review in the email, sir.
Can you please provide said email?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second right quick.
How are you doing today, Your Honor?
I'm good at reviewing the film right now. What's going on, sir?
It's locked.
When I requested up there for the documentation, I was only asking for the paperwork that they filed for the lawsuit and like what they're accusing the arresting officers of.
So what the document that they provided, I can get them to send it over to you if you like. Can you tell hey, Mr. T, Mr. Sosa, can you come here right quick? Can you tell the plaintiff to send over the documents over to, of what they're filing against them? Can you send them over there to the guy, Mr. Name, sir?
Winters, Brent Winters.
Oh, Mr. Brent Winters. Can they send them over what they're basically trying to get money from? Okay, let them know. Tell them to send that email over right now. Okay?
I got you.
That would be the discrimination one. I would, like to think that the officer could have used better choiced words.
Okay. I heard all of I need to hear right there.
Did you hear the entrapment one as well?
No, the entrapment is the last one. You can give me that one right there.
He stated while he was in here and on the record with you that they filed for entrapment due to the officer being in a civilian vehicle.
Yes.
In the state of California, the officer does have the right to commandeer a vehicle. Therefore, that individual does not know the events that led up to that officer being in that vehicle. He cannot claim that it is entrapment due to that officer was on his way back to the station while he was commandeering a vehicle.
Okay, and the plaintiff so happens to hop in the car.
He did.
Okay. So
and then that was what led him to an arrest of Grand Theft Auto.
Okay. So let me go ahead and look at these videos real quick. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate it. You want me to take those out, right?
Well,
False
now that he gave me
imprisonment.
the full list,
Go
I'd
ahead.
like to add a couple more motions.
Okay.
The defamation of character, while you are in a public area, you do not have the right to privacy, nor are you expected to have privacy unless you were inside of your vehicle or inside of a dwelling. Him getting pulled over, unfortunate that, yes, it did, it is hindering his business. But the police department's out there every day making traffic stops.
Okay. Got the first one.
The aggressive force, there is no evidence that was provided via those things that you're going to be watching, so that you can make that decision when that time comes.
Okay.
But there was no evidence provided for that. Therefore, that should not have been filed. The like I said, the false imprisonment already and the harassment. And then the petty theft is that individual is now a convicted felon. In the state of California, if you are a convicted felon, no matter if you had a firearms license, you cannot be carrying a firearm or in the presence of a firearm because you are a convicted felon.
Do you know how he received this felony?
He was arrested for, if I'm not mistaken, fleeing to elude the police officers.
Okay. All right. Anything else? I have 3 of them so far. Defamation of character, aggressive force, and petty theft. That's the 3 we have. Motions you want to get thrown out?
Those, and then the harassment. I already explained to you that one. And the, give me 1 second. Let me look
Elaborate
at
a
my
little bit more
notebook.
on harassment.
Like I stated before, as long as that individual was detained or being held for questioning, the officer is asking questions regarding that incident. Therefore, he cannot be considered harassment if he is questioning on an active investigation at that time. So him asking questions regarding what happened and so on and so forth, because he got himself in that situation, the officer is obviously going to question what happened throughout the.
Recess has concluded.
Man, you can just stay outside, bro. Just trying to support the police, bro.
Bro, they don't want the case regardless. You got to hear it.
I'm sitting over here, but y'all know.
I was.
Oh man, yeah, I can't hear shit.
That's what I'm saying. You had me listen to something I can't hear.
He just Grand Theft Auto right there on the fucking screen.
For real.
What do you mean you guys can't hear
So
me?
can you get your
Your Honor,
client
maybe
to
we should
stand to the front?
have
Yes, sir.
I know all the reasons.
Can you explain to me what's going on, sir?
Yes, sir. In this clip here, I got pulled over for apparently running a light. He says that I ran the red light. That's the reason he pulled me over. During this clip, somebody walked up and pulled me out my vehicle. Not sure what's going on here. Officer was yelling a little bit, scared off the guy that pulled me out the vehicle. I proceeded to try to get in my vehicle, show him that I own the vehicle. I have the keys. It's locking and unlocking. Says he understands. Okay, get back in your vehicle. I get back in. I let my window down, give him my driver's license as he demands. You can see that there. As he asks, I've been cooperating so far. Got put out my vehicle again. He hit me a little bit. I didn't complain about that.
Man, who is that nigga?
I'm gonna lie, I don't see the video.
Hops in my car. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Man, look here.
Get in my car, lock my door. I'm scared right now. Scared for my life. Not sure what's going on. He's out a little bit.
Okay, my only question is this, sir. Why can I hear your camera, sir?
I
see
am
what's
not too
going
sure.
on, sir.
My GoPro, I think Roger said he could hear it pretty fine.
Yeah, I can a little
I'm
bit.
gonna ask the court. Can y'all hear this GoPro?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm talking about
No,
clearly, so you understand what's going on.
No.
Okay.
Maybe everybody move to that
Yep.
side.
You have another
Most
video,
of
sir?
it
Can you show me
is
another
for
video?
me.
I don't even
Yes,
see
for
it.
sure.
No, it's not working.
You can hear it if you go up to the volume up to 100.
Yeah, Judge. There is volume, but the volume is very, very low.
Yeah, that's an issue with the TV on.
Yeah,
I'm not too
I
sure.
As
remember
you
that
can
case.
see
Yeah,
right here, the client did
the
not
run from
run
the police.
the officers. He
Okay.
pulled through a safe spot.
Okay.
As you can hear,
He has
there
no
is
reason to
volume,
run.
Judge.
They already have his information. There would be no point in running at
Can you
this
tell me
moment.
why?
Damn.
I did not run from you, sir. There was two people that pulled up. The car is not stolen. How is it stolen if I have the keys, bro? What are you talking about? Call somebody down here. No, call somebody down here,
Uh,
bro. I'm at
I'd
work.
like to point out when he said he went to the back of the car, said that it was stolen. He pulled out no device. He called for no dispatch to check
Because
the
there was two
tag.
people.
There was nothing
There
in
was
his
two
hands
people
when he
that
said the
pulled
car
up,
was stolen.
and I felt like
So
it was
I'm
getting
not too
boxed
sure
out.
of
So
how
I
he
pulled
knows
up
if it was
further to
stolen or
where I
not. If
could
he
get it.
did no research on
That's what I
reaching
did.
out to anybody to check on that.
I pulled up to a safer area because there
And
was two
also the
people. Because we're
people that
outnumbered.
had me a little bit afraid, they're still in the area in
We
this
were
scene here.
outnumbered, man. What are you talking
And
about?
he's not saying anything to them about them
I
riding
don't
off. They're on
know
the other side
them.
of the van
I
at the
don't know
moment.
them, bro. So what are you talking about? Why are they pulling up on our traffic stop? Why are they pulling up on our traffic stop and you talking to them? That's why I left. I was afraid. I left. I was afraid. I left. I'm on the clock, sir. I was afraid. Man, listen, man. This is my work van. I'm supposed to take it to the shop. That's it. Why are you so
There's
frustrated,
more
bro?
here. On this video, he does call for the captain as backup to adjust with this scene. In that scene, the captain kind of
Yes, I have a
just
gun
takes the
license.
officer's side immediately and says basically
Why are you
that
harassing
it
me?
is what it
Why are you
is.
harassing me?
Yeah, he's going to take his officer's side
Why?
regardless.
Oh wow,
My
the car
work,
got impounded, huh?
my work took
And at
him.
this moment, he has not been told what he's in handcuffs for,
Tell
what
my
he's being
boss now.
detained or arrested for.
What am I supposed to tell my boss? Why are you taking my gun, bro? I have a gun license. I have a gun license. You can't take my
He
gun.
said he needs to take my
You
gun for
can't take my
protection.
gun, my
If you
guy.
can
If I
see, I
have a
am in
license,
handcuffs at the moment. How am I able to harm him if
it
I
was
am in
not
handcuffs?
stolen. It was not stolen. It was. I had the keys to that, sir. That was not stolen, sir. Nobody reported that car stolen. Nobody reported
See,
that car
now at that
stolen.
point, you can see that
Nobody
he uses
reported
his
that car
radio to
stolen.
reach out to somebody
That's a
else.
lie. That's a
When
lie.
he ran the plat, the
Officers, do y'all have the other side of the body cam that
I'm
shows
a
your side?
farmer. I'm a farmer.
That's what I was just going to ask.
I am a farmer. When I take my money,
So California,
why are you
under
always
the actual
harassing me, sir?
California
Why
state
are you
law,
always
evidence
harassing me?
code 1043
Why are
through
you always
1045,
harassing me, man?
it's
Every
called the
time I
pitches
see you, you
motion. We
harass me,
would like
bro.
to do that.
Every
We need a
time.
discovery or disclosure of every piece of evidence from
You
the
didn't read me my
uh,
rights
the
correctly, man.
state
So can
side,
you let
so
me
the
go,
police's
man?
side.
Can you let me go?
And I just wanted to point out what the officer referred to earlier.
Who is this here? Is
It's
this your
California
captain or
State
something?
Law 510-D.
All right. Can I speak with
I feel
him?
like he pulled that out of the air
Can I speak
because
with
that
him?
state law has
A
it
crack
states
pile? I don't
that
have
an
a crack
infant can
pile,
be
sir.
safely surrendered voluntarily by a parent within
What? Why?
72 hours of birth. So has nothing to do with this. He pulled that out of the air, and that's a fabrication on the
wait,
stand. I would like to put that out there just for everybody to know.
one more time. Can you repeat that code for me one more time, sir?
It's the code that I'm referring to that he misused. California State Law 510-D. That's what he referred to.
Okay,
Say
thank
no
you.
more. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Say no more.
Thank you so much.
510D.
So, do
And
you all have the evidence on y'all and on your body cams of this stoppage?
I'd
That
like to.
arresting officer is on vacation until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's on
he's
vacation
not
tomorrow. He's
present
not
here.
in present in court, sir.
No,
No.
that arresting officer is not.
Okay, so with this one right here, I have to award that to the defendant because he's not present to
Why?
provide evidence. Okay. Can we give me the next video?
Under which um
Okay. When you ask for the
which
next,
one of the
California Evidence Code 1043 through 1045. It's called the
uh
Pitches Motion from Pitches versus Superior Court in 1975.
under which
Anything
part of
from
the
your side?
lawsuit was this?
We're just asking for a motion to discovery from your side,
I
and if you can't provide
I
that,
requested the
we
chief to come
understand.
down here. Why are
You
you
guys
calling
didn't
for him?
prepare. That's okay.
sir, if you don't mind me speaking, I did go to law school, sir. I was studying for that.
I'm
I
talking.
know your officers may think I'm a thug or whatnot, but uh,
Oh
if I'm
my
not
God.
mistaken,
Every
if
time.
by reading my law books, I don't recall there being a California Evidence Code 1043-45, sir.
I have a
Can you show
liquor
that to us
license,
by
bro. I
chance?
fucking stopped for you.
Yes,
Where's
sir.
my license?
Can you show us where you get that
I
information
don't
from
want to talk to
necessarily?
you,
Can you
bro. I don't
pass
want
that
to talk to
along
you,
to
bro.
It's California 3D, California 3D 531.
Sir. So that's a different. That's
It's
different
an
than what you
evidence
said
if
originally.
it's an evidence code. It is not a state law. It's an evidence code. You
You
Understood,
guys are
but
provide
that's
evidence in
arguing
the court
against
law.
each other.
when you previously just said that you added no D to that, so you just added a D to it at this moment, sir. So which is it
No,
the D or not the D?
I'm in my work van. I'm scared.
it's case
They're outnumbering
California
him.
3D 531
Stop.
evidence
You know
code
what I'm saying?
1043.
I stopped
Previously,
right
sir,
here
you
in the
said
well lit area,
1043-45, sir.
and
If
he
you could
tell
tell me
me
which
Yes,
one
to
it
pull
is.
it
out
states
with his
it
gun out and stuff like that,
43
bro.
through
Come on, man. I'm a
1035
van
That's what I
and
was
45.
saying.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I give you my
They're
license and all
arguing
that.
amongst each
If I
other.
knew the car was
Okay,
stolen,
No,
I
I'm
give you
just
my
so
listening.
license. I
this what's
never
going on right
told you.
now. The lawyers,
If you could have said the
the
car was
police would
stolen,
like
you
to
knew what was
know
going on with that.
what
We could have talked
motion in
about it, but
particular
you
that you want to
went
go
from zero
for
to
this video
100,
right here currently,
checking my
sir.
pockets and
Because
all
there's
that.
numerous
Come on, bro.
videos,
You could have
sir.
told me it
Is
was
it
stolen. I could have
entrapment?
reached out
Is
to
it
my
the?
boss.
I
We
would
could have
just
talked to
like
him
to
about it.
know
That's
under
not nothing to
what
me.
this video is
Is
even relevant for.
that's fine. I got it for you right
It's
here, boss. I
Yes.
got it for you.
No. Do you know
it's
why?
relevant because it's
We're in
evidence
a
on the
hostile
case.
area. There's two
Also,
Under
guys
is
pulling
which
up on him.
section?
They're walking. You
defamation
know
of
what I'm saying? They're
character,
outnumbering him.
police
This is why
brutality,
I feel the
aggressive
tension. I
force. He
left from
didn't have
that
to arrest
scene.
our
I didn't get
client
the
that
car.
way.
I
He
left
used
right
more
here. I
aggressive force.
stopped. I pulled over.
We're looking at
I didn't drive
harassment,
off. I didn't run.
and the
Things got checked out.
firearm
I don't
was
know what to
taken
say about
from
that because he
him.
just lied
He
about that.
states clearly that he has
He
a
didn't give me
license
his
for
rights.
it.
He didn't respect
That's
my
yet to
rights, and
be
he searched
returned.
me.
And more
So whatever
importantly,
he found
he has him
on me
pulled
needs to be given
by the
back because he didn't
sidewalk
read
and
his
hasn't
rights
listed what
correctly. I got
charges have
that.
been.
He don't know how to read
Why
his
does he
rights.
have him
Take him back
arrested?
to the
There's no
academy,
charges
bro.
listed to my client.
And
There's
hold
nothing
on,
listed
hold
as
on.
far as why he
One
has him
more thing. He
detained.
got me in the
There's
system, right?
no transparency there. And we've yet to have that information, though we requested that information, and he served time for that.
Okay.
Did you
State.
make a file for the arresting report down at the Mission Row Police Department?
Uh, that's completely that has nothing to do with you not telling him why he's in handcuffs. That's on video. Everybody here just saw exactly what happened. That's against your code. You can't do that.
Once you are
Simple as that.
being detained,
Tell
the
me why
police
I'm
No,
being
department
detained.
is not
it's simple
required
as that.
to read
You
you
have
why
to
you
tell
are
somebody
being
why you're
Let him
detained as
talk.
handcuffed.
long as you are not. If he feels that he is, in danger at that point in time, standing on the sidewalk, he can place that individual in the back of his patrol car, and then I'd give him the reasons why he's being detained. It's not
Did
you're in
did
handcuffs
that?
now, and then right away you have to advise him why he's being placed in
Yes,
handcuffs.
yes, you do. You do.
If the officer feels that his safety is not there completely, he does not have to advise him why he's being detained at that moment in time.
Yes, you do.
He didn't say that he didn't feel like he was safe. He said he felt like he
And
was
let
safe.
them
I
know
felt unsafe.
that we ain't too far.
I mean,
Like,
we all just watched the video.
Of
You
course,
were
I'm here.
saying that you left to pull off to the side of the road in a safer place, and then
Correct,
in the
because there
video
was
you
people walking up
stated,
on him. There was two people that got out of the car, parked their vehicle, and walked up to our traffic stop.
I already know
Um,
this was gonna come
at
out.
no point
As
did
a
he ask the
motherfucker,
second guy or anyone to get back in
keep
their
it 2
vehicle or anything
birds.
like that. Once they started walking up, I felt like my life was in danger at that point. And me in the stop, I pulled up further to feel more safe. That's it. He had my information. There was no reason for me to leave or run.
and also, our client is not the one who caused the danger. He was getting pulled out the car. So we're not understanding as to why the officer felt unsafe around our client when he was in full compliance.
The problem
when
that
he
the problem that I have here right now, to go ahead and settle this whole thing, the arresting officer is not present. Did he drop any email off to the plaintiff's desk or anything like that?
well, the plaintiffs never filed or gave the police department any sort of notice of the lawsuit to begin with. That's why I requested the documentation that when they
Last
filed
minute?
it at the
Okay.
start of it.
Okay. Okay. My only question in this video right here, why didn't the arresting officer call in to make sure that the car isn't stolen, sir?
It is per the police department's SOP that while they are performing and lighting the vehicle up, that they are to call into dispatch, letting them know that they are on a traffic stop where they are, and give them the license plate that they're going out with. And then the dispatcher will give a return while that officer is speaking with the individual.
So my only
Correct.
issue is this: is I do not have that video of seeing that that was stated.
He said in the video, "Give me a second, let me check your plate and see what's going on with it." So he never reached out prior to pulling me over.
And
You
then
can
we
hear that
don't
in the
have the
video.
other side of the body cam to make sure that he actually did that, sir.
Okay, and as I stated previously, that officer is on vacation until tomorrow.
Okay.
If the prosecution would have gave, more than an hour and a half notice, we would most likely be able to have retained that body cam.
Just to confirm, your officers are able to take their footage home with them. Is that what you're saying? So he can possibly modify it, being that he has it at his home.
No,
Is it not
because
turned
it
in every
takes
day?
longer for us than an hour and a half to go back, play through all of the body cam footage that was played off of a body cam.
So just to be clear, just to be clear on your side, you had no idea about this lawsuit until when?
About an hour and a half ago.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Truly, okay. All right.
Okay.
Can I play my next video by chance?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I would say it kind of speaks for itself. I was told to go back to my master, which I'm not sure what they're referring to. I feel like that's not something that should have been said out of a police department's mouth. Tax law is what pays their bills, so I'm not sure why anyone would be told to go back to their master. In this video, it's
We
not
should let
just.
him speak.
It may be one officer, but it may be
Doing a
two.
good job with this stuff.
Your Honor, while he is pulling that up,
Listening.
regarding those motions that I did previously make, this was
Please
the.
address everything. You can go ahead and say it. For motion to speak, sir.
Or I'm talking about the motion that we, the motions that I made against the
defamation,
sections.
the
Yep.
aggressive
This
force.
was the only section of the lawsuit that, like I told you earlier, that I had no problem, moving on with.
Okay, perfect. So you give that to the plaintiff.
Yes, this one definitely,
So
absolutely.
you didn't want to show this to the city?
Can we also just go ahead and watch the evidence?
No, I would definitely like to watch this.
So y'all don't want to see this? What you're trying to state that you don't want this to be exposed, sir?
No, I'm stating that you can still go ahead and watch it. I'm just, informing you that this
Let's
was
go ahead
the
and let's go ahead
one
and watch it. Let's go ahead and
area
watch it.
of the lawsuit.
Go ahead, proceed.
It was police officers versus a bunch of different people in the city. So you will see different people in different clothing on this. I'm not sure why I was told what I was told. This clip here specifically should show about two different police officers saying, "Yeah, go back to your master." Not just one particularly. It's going to be two on this video.
Hey, get out of here, man. Get out of here before I Get out of here, motherfucker.
All this dancing you guys going on? Hey, yo, I need a molly, yo.
Hey, shut up, you over here.
Yo, let me get the PD out there. You need to start answering your phone.
Hey, go through your mouth.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta start.
Oh, wow. Wow, I heard enough. Okay. All right, any other evidence?
Brent, can I talk to you for a minute?
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I'm trying to talk to my lawyer.
Oh, go ahead. Talk to your lawyer, sir.
That
He's talking to his lawyer right now. I wanted to see the other evidence
Norris, no other police department.
before I can make a decision.
Can we call a witness, material witness to the stand?
Absolutely.
My witness
Cody King, is he in the court?
I think it's
that's what I was saying.
Is Cody in the court?
The whole police department.
Speak now or forever. No.
I do have one more video I can show also in regards to not just Officer Chuck Norris, but in regards to the highest up, I guess that you would say.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and show everything you got.
be a thug.
I'm not a thug. I'm not a thug, my guy. I make way more money than you.
Wanna be thug?
I make way more money than you,
That's
man.
why you always getting killed.
That's why I'm not getting. How am I getting killed? If you handcuff me, how am I getting killed? Huh? You say what? And this is why
Oh
I
hell
dislike the police
no.
department in here. Cause y'all know how to do y'all
You
job.
put him in there with Jimmy.
No cap. You gave me my stuff back, knowing that it's gonna disappear when I go to jail. That's real, my guy.
You are being charged with kidnapping.
I'm getting charged with Grand Theft Auto.
Just
And
tell
for
me the
holding
time,
illegal
the month.
substance.
I'm getting charged with Grand Theft Auto.
Just tell me the month. I already
What
got it.
illegal substance?
Already
Tell
got
me
it
that.
ready right here.
What illegal substance did I have on me?
So like I said, you only have those 2 charges on you.
What illegal substance did I have on me?
That's gonna be 30 months.
What illegal substance did I have on me?
You had crack on you.
And illegal weed.
Crack and illegal weed. I didn't have any crack on me.
Who is the arresting officer for this
I didn't
video?
have any crack on me.
This is Officer Chuck
I didn't
Norris,
have any
and I'm
crack
not
on
too
me.
sure. He said he called for his
Pardon,
sergeant,
bro.
I
Like, what are
guess,
you talking about?
to
It's
back
my
him up on
job, bro.
this.
Captain, have you
This is
seen this
where
video
his
before?
As I do my job, that comes along with
Oh, I'm
my
the chief.
job. Do you know
Oh,
that?
Chief, sorry
The
about
one,
that,
yeah,
Chief.
I was the one
You know
present
that.
there.
Okay, sir, can you tell me what's
Do you
going on
know
in this
that?
video?
Like I said, you have those 2 charges on you.
Oh well, right there, the
Grand
guy
Theft
was
Auto? What was the Grand Theft
being
Auto?
booked.
What
We
did I
were telling
steal?
him his charges before he was sent off.
I had the keys to it though.
They
Why
were
is that
still
Grand Theft
fucking
Auto?
like they were back and forward with the incident before.
Okay.
I didn't run from you.
I may not be able to hear him
I didn't.
clearly.
I mean,
Right
you can
here,
do
he
whatever
used
you want
power.
with
He
me.
says I can give you more time
If
if
you
I
feel like
want,
you got
and
the
then
upper
just go ahead
hand
and
in
book
this,
him
and
with
you
it.
feel like you're the law, hit me with it. Yeah, hit me with that too, right?
Which is unlawful use of power.
Okay.
You're allowed
Hit
to
me
just
for
do it
why?
off feelings.
Yeah, I was
It's
explaining
laws,
him
not
that
feelings.
he had more than crack. So that I got actually cut him some slack because he could have been charged with more charges.
So
So we're
that's so.
operating off of feelings, not laws. That's all right. Good to know.
So, my question for the arresting officer, if he was present, would he have the body cam on him?
He should do, yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Like
If
my
he was
lawyer
there,
stated
he may
before.
have his body cam
Did you have
also.
your
He
body
was
cam,
part of
sir?
it.
No, mine was not on. That was I didn't show up. I was not there since the beginning.
Does the plaintiff have any more videos in particular?
Got any more videos you want to show? Anything you got with
I
you gonna
have
help
more
us?
in regards to the officer, but he's not here. Can I still show it in regards to Officer Chuck Norris?
Of
In
course,
regards
yeah.
to
What
my
you
No,
my
no,
should
chat
definitely
I
feed.
don't
show
need to
every.
see it. You could put up this last video. Put that up for me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor, this is where the harassment part comes
Okay.
into play.
Okay.
These videos show a history. They show a history of harassment of my client, and he's been nothing but respectable in the community. So what's it showing up here? Like a bunch of videos from the whole life.
In this
Life.
video here, the police department is basically saying that they are using particular vehicles in the city as bait cars for people to come and steal them, so they can arrest them after they go up to the vehicle, or even before they get there. My defense, if it's not a state vehicle, you shouldn't be using anything as a bait car.
Let me sit in a corner and wait, right?
Yes, I guess so. The plan said that, yeah.
Okay. All right, Sarge.
No, I haven't seen no rule that you can like. I mean, for a gang, for a
He
family
states that
member.
there are no laws
Yeah, you ain't
that
got no
stop
business
him from
doing
using
something.
that vehicle as a bait car.
You know
That's
what
what he's
is a
trying to
bait
explain
car?
to me there.
You say a
And
bait
if
car?
there is a
Yeah,
law
but
or any
a
issues, we
bait
need to
car
take
is
it up with
owned
the
by the
court.
police
So I am here
department.
Hold
today
Bait
to
on.
take
cars
it
are
up
owned
with
Let's
by the
just
police
hear
department.
the video for right now. Let's hear the
Only
video.
that can be a.
Owned by the government.
That car is not owned by the government, sir.
All right,
That car is not owned by the government, sir. But so that was a bait car, is what you're saying?
How does he know that it's not? Like, I don't know that. Which that car it is owned by us.
I think that concludes everything from our side. Would they like to show their case?
You have
Is that
anything?
unavailable?
I'm just confused what some of those videos even had to do with anything.
That video there has to do with entrapment. He is saying that he's using cars as bait cars in neighborhoods that aren't good. So basically, high crime neighborhoods. He's setting up bait cars in that area, wait for people to go and interact with them. That's entrapment at the finest. You're prying on basically poverty and trying to arrest people that's in poverty or in bad areas and send them to jail. That's not allowed.
That entrapment we're referring to is a non-issue PD car.
Definitely.
Officers, would you like to speak anything? State.
I mean, considering an officer did own that vehicle, it's not like we picked up some random vehicle.
That wasn't in regards to the PED vehicle. That was in regards to a situation. My GoPro cut out prior to that, so you have to get the other part of that body cam from Chuck Norris. That was my first interaction with Chuck Norris when he was sitting across the street from a vehicle, waiting for someone to walk up on it, and that's how this all got started necessarily.
So basically what you just stated is that an officer was conducting a bait car sting operation, which we do allow in the police department, and you fell for
whose
it.
vehicles? I'm sorry. The vehicle that he was conducting the bait car sting on isn't a government vehicle. It's a vehicle that has to be.
It was a vehicle that
You
was
would
owned
say
by the police department.
it's not owned by the police department, sir. It would have to be. He had to steal that vehicle from a person in order for it to be put there, and that's how I know for sure
That's what you've
that's
been
not
talking
owned
about.
from the police department.
No disrespect, but I didn't know that you can run vehicles through the system.
So
Objection, objection, Your Honor. Objection. We're bringing up facts, and he's bringing up tongue in cheek. What we want to know is why an officer is allowed to be in an unregistered PD car, performing arrests from stings that's clearly off the books, because it can't be too official if his body cam was off.
In regards to the body cam being off, it was the additional unit that responded that had his body cam off. The primary unit did have a body cam. I'm working on attempting to retrieve that body cam.
All right, I want to say something. I think we're getting this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That last video that I showed.
Showing that my client was actually in a bait vehicle, unless they provide that he's actually in the vehicle itself. How can you say it's sting? For all we know, he could have been at Burger King, but we don't have a video showing that he was there on the other side. So all we have to go on is what we have. And what we have is loose holes and say-sos on the other side.
Boy, that's Brian Steele, boy.
What we have is an edited video of only showing a certain clip of the event that led up to it.
I have to be honest with you. I don't like to waste the taxpayers' money or anything like that. I'm gonna have to motion with the plaintiff on this one due to the fact that the arresting officer.
Thank you.
If also, I recommend sending back this
Honorable Judge Joe Brown
You
Smith.
have a good day, Mr. Gambino.
You too.
Any comments for TMZ, sir?
Right this way, Mr. Gambino. Thank you.
Come over here for me, boss man.
Speak with me.
Hey, good job, my boy. Hey, man. Appreciate you for trusting in
Any comments for TMZ?
justice wins at the end of the day.
No, I'd just like to let everybody know, the reason I do this is to keep the unlawful side of the state, the corrupted side of the state at bay. Trying to keep people, business owners of the city, people that contribute to this economy, trying to put them in jail. We're trying to keep them out here helping everybody out.
Hurry up, Lestat about to perform! Hurry up! Hurry up! Make sure you like and subscribe.